Gabon will take centre stage in 2017 as the West African nation hosts the 2017 Total Africa Cup of Nations. 16 nations from across the continent all vying for one goal to be crowned African champions. The first pot contains Algeria, Côte d'Ivoire, Gabon and Ghana. Algeria netted 25 goals in their qualifying campaign. The Phoenix will always remember 1990 though as the year they won this prestigious competition. Riyad Mahrez in top form, Algeria will definitely be a force to be reckoned with. Le Côte d'Ivoire are the defending champions after their winning exploits in Equatorial Guinea in 2015. The Ivorians will be playing in their 22nd Africa Cup of Nations. With star players such as Gervinho and Wilfried Bony, Michel Desailly can rely on a strong squad packed with talent. Host Gabon will be seeking to exploit home advantage. Led by their Portuguese coach Jorge Costa, the Panthers will be looking to pounce on their prey as they seek their first ever Cup of Nations title and better their two previous quarter-final appearances in 1996 and 2012. Hitman Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will lead the attack. The Black Stars of Ghana have ruled the continent on 4 occasions, with their last success coming in 1982. Israeli manager Avram Grant has groomed his squad into one of the best drilled teams in Africa. In the last 5 editions, they haven't finished lower than 4. In 2017, the talented Ayew brothers will be flying the Ghanaian flag in Gabon. Pot 2 contains Burkina Faso, Mali, DRC and Tunisia. The exciting, attacking style of Burkina Faso saw the Stallions win their group in qualifying. In just 9 Cup of Nations appearances, Burkina Faso finished 4th in 1998 and runners-up to Zambia in 2013. Portuguese coach Paulo Duarte can lean on Bertrand Traoré to help steer his squad to success in Gabon. The Eagles of Mali are turning into dangerous predators. Although they've yet to win the Cup of Nations, they're one of the most consistent teams in Africa in recent years. With 2 third-place finishes in the past 5 years, French tactician Alain Giresse will be banking on Cheikh Diabate and his teammates to soar high in Gabon. The Democratic Republic of Congo head to Gabon on a high after their winning exploits in the African Nations Championships in Rwanda. The Leopards have won this tournament twice, in 1968 and 1974. DRC boasts a talented coach in Florent Ibenge, and young talent like Ilya Meshak will be geared up for glory in Gabon. Tunisia's only Cup of Nations success came in 2004 on home soil. The Carthage Eagles will be participating in their 17th competition and their first under Polish coach Henryk Kasperczak. Experienced goalkeeper Ayman Makhlouti will lead Tunisia's charge for glory from the back. Pot 3 contains Cameroon, Egypt, Morocco and Senegal. The indomitable Lions of Cameroon are the 3rd most successful nation in the competition, having won the Nations Cup on 4 occasions. Hugo Bruce is hoping that he can guide Cameroon to Nations Cup glory 15 years after their last success. Egypt are the most successful nation in Africa, with 7 wins in this competition. The Pharaohs missed out in the last edition, but now they're back and eager to rewrite a new dynasty. Argentine coach Hector Cooper is successfully rebuilding their confidence. 147-capped goalkeeper Essam El Hadari is expected to be in Gabon. Morocco were one of the first teams to qualify for Gabon 2017. The Atlas Lions roared to success in 1976, which was their one and only Cup of Nations success. Hervé Renard, the winning coach with the Ivorians last time out, is now in charge and he's on a mission. In 13 appearances, Senegal have finished 4th on 3 occasions and runners-up once in 2002. The Lions of Teranga, led by Aliou Cissé, finished top of Group K, unbeaten with 13 goals scored. Striker Sadio Mane will be one of Senegal's key opponents as they set their sights on a first title in Gabon. Pot 4 contains Guinea-Bissau, Uganda, Togo and Zimbabwe. The success story in qualification was undoubtedly Guinea-Bissau, who will play in their first ever Cup of Nations, having topped Group E ahead of Congo and Zambia. The Jutsus are entering uncharted territory with the hope of causing an upset. The Cranes of Uganda qualified as one of the best runners-up in qualifying, and now they find themselves taking part in the first Cup of Nations since 1978. That year they finished as runners-up. In their 6th participation, Serbian coach Milutin Sredojevic will be fired up to repeat that successful run. Togo have taken part in 7 Cup of Nations, and in their last appearance in South Africa in 2013 they went all the way to the quarter-finals. French coach Claude Loire is the boss, and he's been working his magic through qualification, ushering the Sparrowhawks through on matchday 6. Floyd Aite will be instrumental for Togo in Gabon. The Warriors of Zimbabwe will be celebrating their 3rd appearance at the Africa Cup of Nations after back-to-back competitions in 2004 and 2006. Their smart tactician Callisto Pasua hopes his teenage prodigy Frank Meyer can help lay the foundation for a successful campaign at the Africa Cup of Nations 2017 in Gabon.